Hi everybody, this is my year 3 roundup going as to kind of check in how I think this channel is doing and that sort of thing. So as of right now, I've got like 1,600 subscribers, which is really freaking awesome. Like it's super exciting because the channel's finally grown to a point where companies will actually send me things. Mind it's fans, obviously this channel does fans. Like I contacted Nocto and I was like, hey, what will you guys send me? They're like, well, we'll do fans. And I was like, cool, how cool. So like, well, we'll do discount. So I'm not quite at that super high level, but I feel like we're progressing. And well, as many of you know, I had a video a few months ago where I lost my job and still going through that. I'm applying and getting that sorted out. So kind of with that idea along those lines, assuming that I find a job and that kind of thing, I'm looking at upgrading my desktop computer system. So the current one is an 11700K, which is a hot CPU. It'll pull 250 watts. So that will work great for doing thermal testing. So I'm gonna just use my old gaming desktop as the test bench for that kind of thing. This is all assuming things continue to look bright. Shouldn't be too much of a problem, but I don't want to hatch my eggs, or what's the slogan? Anyways, you know what I'm talking about. So things are progressing with the channel, I feel like I'm getting there. I've tested like 160 plus fans. More on the way. I've got a whole bunch just sitting on my floor. I haven't even touched reverse blade fans. I'm trying to get to reverse blade fans because I want to get that data set for what the actual difference is between same versions of the fan. That's forward versus backwards. And is there a reason to specific, other than appearance, to go with a reverse blade fan? Because they seem to do quite well in airflow testing and my case simulation test. So I want to get more of it in there to get that data set. Other than that, I want to get my hands on some Lian Li's, the wireless fans that they call it. Still not there. Lele doesn't contact me back, so I need to buy the fans, and this leads back to that. So if you like the channel, like the idea of what I'm doing, like the progression, because everything is an iterative process. Have to start from somewhere to get to somewhere else. This isn't the end goal. I want to add a ton more testing, but that's realistically outside of having a small channel. It'd be more full-time type thing. But if you like the idea of where I'm going, you want to join me as a YouTube member or becoming a Patreon or a YouTube member. Just hitting that subscribe button does go a long way in making this channel viable and possible, and companies actually paying attention to it. But anyways, it's like, thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for joining me on this endeavor, this adventure. And I hope we have another great year. And well, I'll see you next time here on Computer Tech and More.